Welcome to Fairy Kennel's public service announcement for March. We spend a lot of time talking about ethical breeders, but today I want to talk about ethical customers, because really you are one of the most important pieces of the puzzle. And as an ethical breeder, one of the most important things that we do is gauge interest before we create a litter. We let people know ahead of time that it's something we're considering. We take applications and collect information on customers who are interested in purchasing a puppy from the litter we are considering. Now, here's where it gets fun. We create a litter based on that interest. Now, half of you are going to ghost us before the puppies ever hit the ground. And I've always looked at that like dodging a bullet. If you get distracted by something shiny and you can't wait 9 weeks to see if we make a puppy, then I feel like one of ours really wasn't for you. But after that point, when we start looking at personalities, when we start looking at the structure of the pup, we start temperament testing, we start looking at where those pups are going to fit in the world, and we contact you, and you are like, oh, never mind. Not everybody in the family decided they're interested in acquiring a puppy at this time. I forgot to tell you, I bought one off Craigslist because it was cheaper. Now, we understand that life things happen. They happen to all of us. But when we are basing our decisions based on your responses, we expect you to be responsible for communicating to us whether or not that interest still exists, because we're making some really important decisions based on that. And when we don't have all of the information, it gets really frustrating. We want these puppies to have the best homes, the best jobs, and the best lives that they can possibly have. And we're really relying on you guys to provide that. And it's really disappointing to have a customer at the last moment either ghost us or just shrug and say, well, we changed our mind. Part of our ethical breeders agreement encourages our breeders not to take deposits until those puppies are on the ground and deemed healthy. But I know that there are breeders out there who take deposits before a litter is ever created, and I'm starting to understand why that is. So when you start seeing that some of our policies might change here in the future, you'll know why it happened. Thank you for listening.